are going to summarize the function of unit of filtration in case of human kidney. Okay, human kidney means mammalian kidney. You know, there are two kidneys you have already stated on both sides of your abdominal region, in the dorsal side, and both the kidneys they have millions of their unit filtration unit called nephrons. Okay, here is the structure of nephron from here up to here. This is nephron. We will try to summarize the three major functions of nephron. One is what filtration, the other is what the reabsorption. After filtration, the reabsorption takes place, and the secretion. These are three functions which happen to occur during all this mechanism. This mechanism is nothing but the ultimate goal is the formation of urine. And formation of urine is what? Actually, we want to get rid of urea. Okay? Look, you know, where does come? Would you answer to my questions? Because this is summary. You see, this is what? Can you know? This is what? Dorsal aorta. Dorsal aorta brings the blood from your heart, and from dorsal aorta, many of the renal arteries, they bring the blood towards the respective kidneys, right and left. These renal arteries, they are divided into what? This is what? Afferent arteriole. Arteries are divided into arterioles. And these arterioles, they are divided into many capillaries, and these capillaries they form a network. Yeah. This network, this globule, okay, this glomerulus. This as it is glomerulus, simply its name is glomerulus. Okay. Well, this glomerulus is covered over by what? Cup-like structure, and this is what? Bowman's capsule. What? Bowman's capsule. It was given the name after a scientist who discovered it. Okay. This Bowman capsule sends all the secretions into a long duct, and that is what? Descending loop of hemorrhage. It is descending loop. Okay. From here, at the end, it becomes very, its lumen becomes short, smaller, okay. And then it becomes ascending loop. So ascending loop and descending loop, they form what? Loop of hemorrhage. Okay. Now, as the materials they are moving after the filtration, you know, from here, the nitrogenous waste, major nitrogenous waste is what? Urea. That moves from here to here. The pressure over here is higher. The pressure over here is lower. So the materials, water, nitrogenous waste, many amino acids, many of the sodium ions, the potassium ions, they move from here to here into the lumen of Bowman capsule, and then they move towards the descending loop, and then to the ascending loop. So here comes what? The mechanism of reabsorption. Here is the filtration process. Here the reabsorption takes place. How? As the water is going, you know, water is very much precious. पानी बहुत कीमती होता है. So पानी जो है उसको वापस लेना चाहिए. Water should be taken up back. So ये जो वापस जाता है, यहाँ से पानी वापस लिया जाता है. कैसे लिया जाता है? It is controlled by a hormone that comes from your pituitary gland, from your posterior lobe of pituitary gland, and that is what? Anti-diuretic hormone that controls the reabsorption of water. Here comes another reabsorption. That is what? The reabsorption of sodium ion. That is controlled by another hormone that comes from the cortical region of your adrenal gland. This is aldosterone. That causes the reabsorption of what? Sodium ion. There is another phenomenon called secretion. That is what? Secretion of what? Hydrogen ion. Secretion of hydrogen ions. That is carried out by what? Hydrogen ion secretion is carried out by what? The epithelial layer of what? The tubules. Okay. All that material which has been reabsorbed, that is taken up by this peritubular capillaries plexus network. Okay. And they combine together and they join this efferent arteriole. This is efferent arteriole. This is efferent arteriole. And then these tubules and this efferent arteriole, they combine together and form what? The renal vein. And that renal vein, you can make the difference that here in this vein there is no more black material. That black material has got into what? The collecting duct. You studied in the previous lecture that the collecting duct, they bring the urine into renal pelvis, and from renal pelvis into ureter, and from ureter into urinary tract. Okay, so this is all which happens to occur during filtration, reabsorption, and secretion. Thank you very much.